Back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, Name of the Lord, here with the next war recap, the highly anticipated war recap. And what a doozy it was. War Addicts brought their A game, as did FYSB. This one came down to the wire, all the way down to the wire. We trailed for most of this war. Some stats here. I'm going to get an attack rolling out. Oh, we can show what they did here. 2-star at all the 10s, 3-star most of the 9s. Missed this 9.5 and then missed another 9.5 in the arrow, and then 3-starred 110. Let's get this attack rolled out. All right, here's the scoop. We had 11 Town Hall 10s, and they had 15. We did have a couple 9.5s. Bases aren't nearly as strong. There'd be Town Hall 9 defenses. But a 15 to an 11 edge. We had 0 Town Hall 10s come down and attack 9s. Our 9.5s, they always attack Town Hall 9s, so they did attack the 9s. And then for the War Addicts, they and their 15 Town Hall 10s, I will say this, first of all, they were very good at getting the 2-star early on the Town Hall 10s. So they had a lot of available attacks to go down, and they took advantage of that. They had 15 attacks for 3-star on our Town Hall 9s from their Town Hall 10s. But with their Town Hall 10 advantage, they did what they had to do. They did have the 1 3-star on a Town Hall 10, and we had 3 3-stars on Town Hall 10. So great job to the boys at FYSB. Little bit outmatched, but boys showed up in a big way. Did not get hero counts. I don't know who had an advantage there. I do know that the boys over at War Addicts, solid crew, chatted with one of them. They were super pumped about this matchup. I guess they knew a little bit about FYSB and the fair play, because they are all about fair play war clan, and it showed. They had a lot of good attacks, so congrats to both clans. One other note, just because it's a popular topic at the moment, this next update coming out, it sounds like they're going to do away with ties, and the tiebreaker is going to be average destruction, and we beat them in average destruction, so that would be chalked up as a win for the crew. Had this war taken place in probably 1, 2, 3 days from now, regardless, I thought the effort was great. I thought a tie was more than great by us due to the work that went into it. So grats to everyone on both sides for sure. I do have quite a few attacks to roll out, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see. We're going to cruise on down to number 15. That would be Dakin. Good job on your 3-star. Going to roll out this 3-star by Fab. Fab, nice Laloon. He's going to take out this air defense here. Going to get the Queen. Going to get the CC. I think he gets the Expo and 1 Inferno. And of course, junk buildings and a few defenses along the way. I'm not sure what his goal was going into it, but he has 3 hounds for what will be left is 3 air defenses. And you're going to see that that's going to prove to be just enough as the loons are coming in on this last air defense. he will not have a hound tanking. But you can see, puts a nice little wreck in this base. From there, he's going to deploy a hound, soak up traps, and then he's deploying surgical or targeted loons. Rage coming here. And then you've got all this, you've got a lot of work to go. I mean, you've got a long ways to go at this point. He's already lost one hound. Does a great job of being patient on the deployment of the second hound, just in case this has got traps by it. I like both of these rages. It really pushed these troops across because he's going to need them down here as well. Obviously working counterclockwise, waiting for these defenses to go down before deploying these. Same here. Once these defenses are down, he begins deploying these. And then he's got some back half loons. The back end loons, he's going to use those right now. And they're just going to swarm that last defense. They will wreck, but he just has a little too many loons left at this point for there to be any concern. Not any defenses, obviously, as that's what the targets are all the way around. And then just clean up, and had pups really working all along as he had pups and a tank on this air defense. So those pups were going to work early and often. So great job, Fab. Needed that one. I believe that one was late in the war. Couple clutch attacks real late. Going to do something special, don't normally do. Going to show a couple 2-stars because they are Town Hall 9s coming up to do 2 stars on the Town Hall 10s. We had to pull out all the tricks. Our 10s did not come out quite as quickly as they did. Good job by the 9s, carrying them a little bit. I know some wars the 10s have to carry a little bit, so team effort all the way around. And I mean, you look at FYSB, there's like 20 co-leaders. I mean, there's a reason for that. This is a crew that works together, a good team, and they like it that way. But look at this, 10, I repeat, 10 healers on that level 30. That's max for Town Hall 9. Most of you know this stuff. She's taken fire from max defenses at Town Hall 9, multiple expos, splash damage, you name it. It is not affecting her. Only concern is time, but he only needs 2-star, so time is not that great of a factor. She's just going to keep working around the base. I would imagine the goal is to get right here with the kill squad to get that Town Hall. She's doing some of the percentage pickups. He's going to drop earthquakes. His earthquakes are level 3. You guys know this. A level 1, 4 level 1 earthquakes will take out the max walls. That's just how the spell works, at least until this next update. We'll see any improvements or not. Continues to work. Here is going to run into a little bit of a problem and had all of us peeing our pants. We really needed this attack because Joe Mega is a solid attacker. He would have hit a 3-star on a Town Hall 9 for sure, so we really wanted this to work out. Starts hitting that wall, and minute left, you're thinking, oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. Since when, right? I mean, she ain't ever been doing that lately. Goes ahead with the kill squad. He had to. Got a nice funnel going down here with those three golems doing all the tanking. King gets out in front. He's going to start taking fire eventually. That's just how it goes. She breaks through the wall. Unfortunately, she's not getting the tanking from the golems that she needs. Uses the ability, but still has all 10 healers. And now they're in rage. So she's going to get in there and take out that that Inferno. Town Hall went down. At this point, just needs one more percentage point, and he just barely gets it. I'm not sure on time. He may have quit after getting the 50%. I know his queen is still up at this point, but might have ran out of time. Regardless, amazing. This is how wars are won by heroes like that. All right, check this out. Number 25, Slim Reaper. Teenage here, well, level 20, under drinking age king and teenage queen. Not even legal age limit yet. So this strat I rolled out in one of the scrims we did recently. Ninja did it. You drop a couple golems and you pound the wizards behind it. You drop a couple golems, or maybe just one on this side. Wizards, doing the same thing all the way around. The key is the percentage points and saving all the heroes and the spells. Drops a jump there. The goal at this point, he's basically got the 50, is just to get his queen into this area with some tanks, and then has 2 rages for her. Patient on that second rage. Double rage does no good, if I'm not mistaken. And then there comes the second rage just as that first one's petering off. He needs that town hall, gets that town hall, 52%. Beast mode. Awesome job by the Reaper. You're my hero, Slim. Attacks like this, man. This is what made the war possible. Loving it. Let's head on down. Couple Town Hall 9s. Want to show lots of good attacks. Don't want to make the video too long. Also, correct to Addicts. Don't want to have to wreck all their bases here. But this attack's very sick. Have to show it. This is a very nice base. Offset queen. Here's your air defenses. King is here. Very central, difficult lure. Tough decisions on where the double giants could be, the bomb placements. So very nice base. Coming in with a decent sized kill squad, including a max P.E.K.K.A. Need a great funnel for that P.E.K.K.A. As you can see, has one clear over here to here. Dropped in here. Jump. Make sure that he goes towards the queen with the king and not veering into the core at all. Core did hit the jump though, so that could have happened. I can see this guy snuck in, so it did hit the core. Then he's just going to use a heal, 2 heals, and just a small dozen or so hogs just to get those 2 air defenses. Once he knocks those 2 air defenses down, hogs really are irrelevant to him. They're only bonus if they stay up, because he's got loons coming in to do the rest of the cleanup with the kill squad that's still up. So, whew, that's some good stuff, Gunner. Very, me likey very much. Just clean up at this point, but very solid. These guys, rock solid clan. Both sides pulled out lots of tricks. Was impressed for sure. All right, let's see. We got one more we're gonna roll out. I got my man got low heroes, so we're gonna roll a low hero attack. That's not the one. Found it. All right, teenage heroes. Wait, 12 is not even teenage. So, whoops. You're going to see what a level 12 queen will get you. Coming in, shattered. 2 golems. Nope, I see 3 golems. Stoned. Might have lost this one. Depends where he jumps Depends where he drops his wall breakers. At this point, he's lost them. I would have had to have been more up here for a chance. That's okay. Whatever. King, queen come in. Rage. Gotta rage for sure. Queen just now getting in. She's already taken some hits, so had to use her ability. And then the hogs come in. Surgical deployment. You know, when the giant dies that quick, you know it's a good giant. Got your worth out of him. Drops that heal. Definitely needs that heal there. He hit a giant bomb and now quad Teslas. Queen just barely escapes as she was targeted, and then the hogs kind of saved her. And they're just working around the base. Single, single, single. Probably a single somewhere over here. The advantage is you run out of heals. The disadvantage is it just is not as strong of a base, in my opinion. I had a buddy ask me what he thought, whether he should do 1, 2, or 0 double sets, and I'm a believer in at least one. You got to have at least one in your base. If you don't have at least one double giant bomb, you're giving the most powerful tack at the moment at Town Hall 9 too big of an advantage. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Again, great war, everybody. Probably could show a few more attacks, but that's how it's going down. Want to be courteous to my boys over at War Addicts. Great stuff, good bases, and just overall, what a fun war. Looking forward to a match real soon with another clan, and always new stuff on the horizon. So look out. Here I come. Good luck in your war attacks for sure. Until next time, God bless.